Welcome to AFD TV. I'm your host Laura, here today with Dr. Sam and Nurse Amber.
Today we're going to talk about the Zika virus. So, what's your thoughts on the Zika virus?
I think it's really in the news right now, especially as we're seeing the impact in Central America, Mexico, and South America. And the first thing that we know about the Zika virus is that it's transmitted by mosquitoes.
Symptoms are usually mild and usually last less than a week.
The most common symptoms that we're seeing are fever, rash, joint pain, headache, vomiting, and red eyes.
People can be asymptomatic as well.
People generally do not seek medical care as the symptoms are so mild.
The biggest concern about Zika is contracting the virus while pregnant, which, of course, Amber just had her baby.
I did.
Yeah, and we have little Jacob here. And how old are you?
8 weeks old.
Oh, wow. You already speak. Very good. So, yeah. So obviously for pregnant women, when you were pregnant, you never, even, of course, thought about going.
No.
Yeah. And because it's associated with microcephaly, it can cause fetal brain defects. If you are pregnant, it should be cautioned to not travel to Mexico, Central America, and South America because there's no treatment for the virus if you contract it while you're pregnant.
That's correct. One of the things is, what should you do if you travel to a Zika contact area and you have symptoms? If you're pregnant, you want to contact your OB immediately.
If you're not pregnant, you can see your family care physician. Again, there's no treatment. We can only treat the symptoms.
One of the bigger things, too, that the CDC does point out as well is do not take NSAIDs or aspirin, only Tylenol, until the diagnosis of Zika is confirmed through a blood test.
So now that you had your baby, do you ever, again, plan, or you feel safe to go to South America, Central America?
At this time, not till I think there's a little bit more research and a little bit more known. I know that you were talking about them coming out with a vaccine.
Yeah.
At this point, just because I plan to have more children, probably not for a while.
Exactly. And so for me and my wife, we're done. But honestly, even for my daughters, we're, since they eventually want to have kids, and we're probably not planning until there is some, there's a vaccine. There's also different treatments out there where they're actually injecting bacteria into the type of mosquito that carries the Zika virus, which the goal is for the bacteria to eliminate the virus. So there's actually a lot of research going on. In fact, the CDC is going to spend about $1 billion or so combating this. And really, the mosquito season worldwide is starting as we speak.
Absolutely.
From spring onwards. And so although it is in Central America, it is also in North America too.
Absolutely.
So we do have to be very careful. It's already in this country. That was before mosquito season even started. So just while we're here in this country, wearing long sleeve shirts, using the off bug spray, putting it on your clothes as well as your hands and feet, trying to wear socks.
Well, and I do know some of the bug companies as well have now come out with mosquito treatments for your yard as well. They can actually come out and do sprays that eliminate and keep the mosquitoes away from your home.
Yes, definitely. I mean, we've done that for our house. And then on top of that, if you always walk around your house, make sure there's no flower pots or bird baths or anything, because it only apparently takes like a thimbleful of water to have thousands of mosquitoes to grow from there. So any standing water whatsoever in a little container, it can grow. So so all definitely food for thought. But obviously safety first, and
Absolutely.
to be happy and healthy. So take it away.
Thank you for watching AFD TV. See you next time.
See you next time.
AFD TV is designed to provide an educational discussion about current medical topics. For a personalized medical opinion, please consult your primary care physician or visit one of America's Family Doctors clinics today.